What's going on, guys? Tony here. In this video, I wanted to share you. I want to share you. I want to share with you 3 of my favorite stock photography websites and 2 that share some vector images. So let me show you what I'm talking about. You see the screen behind me, unsplash.com. This is probably one of the largest for sure. This is all stock free, royalty free. Most of you are going to be looking for some kind of fitness images, and they do a pretty good job. Most of the stock photography out there, it's going to be these like ultra fit, super fit individuals. Probably more what we're looking for is like I put in here, aging adult. These are still kind of some young people. What about grandparents? This is probably a little more depending on your demographic. Like if you're in that mobile PT, cash practice, like this is totally your guy. This is the patient we're all going to see. I don't know that I'd use this image, but what's cool about this is you can click on that and then you can come down here into some related images. So like this is one that I think people could relate to. It looks very much like a standard picture you would find in a family album. Certainly grandma helping the children in the garden is another one. Enjoying the golden years type of stuff. So this one, like this is a very real, kind of has a sense of reality that I think is going to resonate with your target market. So Unsplash does a great job. Pexels, Pexels, is another favorite of mine. And so, same thing, like you can see my history, grandma, grandpa, exercise, stretching. So let's say adult fitness, same kind of thing. I mean, pretty hardcore, like ultra fit people here. But one of the ones that these guys really have that I like, see if we just do adults. Nah. Let's do geriatric. Maybe if I could spell. Old adults. One of the things that's a little hard with this is you get a lot of cross-cultural photos, but like this, this is somebody that I would see in my clinic. This is somebody, I'd have to do some color correction on that, but certainly these are all photos that you would see of real people. Then of course we have Pixabay, and so in here let's do happy adults. We've got all your standard photos. Let's go exercise. Now, this bar across the top, just so you know, because this confuses me all the time, these are Shutterstock photos. These are photos you have to buy. It takes you to an external website, and so you can see, like, this is, I don't know what the pricing is these days for this. I mean, they're amazing photos, but they're for sale. They're not for free. So, back here, like, here's a pretty decent, actually, you know what? I'm going to use this photo right now. So check this out. There's a couple ways you can do it. You can just straight download the photo if you want high res. I don't need high res. I'm going to copy the image. And what I'm going to do, I wasn't planning on doing this, but that photo really works well for what I'm thinking about. I'm going to come in. This is my graphic editor. This is the one that I use. I had actually created a new YouTube channel, and I've been looking for artwork. So here is the channel art. You can see that, that image in the back is just the pits. So I'm going to paste this one in here and then stretch it to size, bring it down. I like that. Now I can take my background kind of fade here. I can reduce the opacity on that to let that pop a little more. I'll work on, like, maybe what I can do is I can throw a drop shadow to just kind of help that pop a little bit better. I can take this, I'm thinking about a drop shadow, but I'm thinking really more of like an outer glow. So I'm gonna make it white. Get that right there. I'm gonna go ahead and export this. I'm gonna save it as a JPEG. And I'll show you guys. So we'll leave it that name. See if I can get into my YouTube channel real quick. Your channel. Click on that little icon. Let's upload the photo we just created. And that photo is created on a template. I've got a full video showing you what all of this looks like. I do like that better. Now this looks awful. This is all pixelated. This is pretty pixelated, so I'm gonna have to figure out something for that. Let me try a higher resolution PNG. Let's see what this does. In the meantime, so Pixabay, again, these are paid for images down here. This is Shutterstock. So, but grandparents, like that's a wonderful image right there. This is a wonderful image right here. These evoke emotions. I don't know so much about this one, but it just kind of gives you the idea. But if you're looking for more of that CrossFit, so top bar is paid images on Shutterstock, but like this is a great image, and this is something you can use right exactly the way it is. Maybe throw a filter on it for a little color. You've got this. These are some really, really nice young athletic pictures. If you guys are still following, what I'll do, grab the PNG version. Let's see if that improves. So watch it right here. Yeah, still pretty crummy. I'll have to figure something out about that. I don't know why that's looking so pixely, but anyway, I do like that better. So then here we've got a website called Flat Icon, and this is where you can just get these kinds of graphics. So for me, I'm usually getting like Facebook, social media. These are all free. sometimes what I'll do is I'll do numbers. And so you can see like you get your number packet. This is all free. And I might use these on websites or in info products and things like that. And then the last one is PNG Tree. So PNG Tree will allow you 2 free downloads a day. They have some brochures and business cards and things like that. But I'm trying to think, like, I think most recently I was downloading some YouTube graphics. So like this has a transparent background. That's kind of a cool painted on look. You know, you've got all sorts of stuff in here. You're not so much going to find fitness. These are going to be more kind of cartoon, but I guess you have like, this is a Photoshop download. You've got some things here that you can use. These crowns, I think, indicate that you have to pay for those. But, you know, if somebody's looking for a logo redesign, you can use something like that. So I've used this one actually on some promotional material, that Rainbow Runner. So pretty cool stuff. Guys, hopefully this was helpful for you. I will post each of these websites in the comments below. If you have a minute, subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks, guys.